Bappi Lahiri, reason for death. What is obstructive sleep apnea? Bollywood musician's age, and latest news. Indian singer, composer and record producer Bappi Lahiri has died at the age of 69. Lahiri popularized the use of synthesized disco music in Indian cinema, delivering major box office successes in many Bengali films, particularly in the 1980s and 90s. Here is everything you need to know about him. Who was Bappi Lahiri? Bappi Lahiri, real name Alokas Lahiri, was born into a Bengali family in Jalpaiguri in northeast India in 1952. His parents were Bengali singers and musicians in classical music, and Lahiri began to play tabla at the age of 3, trained by his parents. Lahiri was popular in the late 1970s, 1980s and early 1990s for his film soundtracks, which brought together orchestration and a fusion of Indian music with international sounds and upbeat rhythms. Apart from his popular music, Bappi Lahiri was also known for his signature sartorial style that consisted of golden chains, velvet cardigans and sunglasses. In late 2016, Lahiri voiced the character of Tomato in the Hindi dubbed version of Disney's Mona. He also composed and sang Shona, the Hindi version of Shiny, sung by Flight of the Conchords G-Main Clement in the English language version. In 2017, he provided the dubbed voice of Elton John for the Hindi version of Kingsman, The Golden Circle. How did he die? Photo, STRAFP via Getty Images. What is obstructive sleep apnea? Obstructive sleep apnea is the most common sleep-related breathing disorder, characterized by recurrent episodes of complete or partial obstruction of a person's airway during sleep. This can lead to an apnea, an episode of reduced or absent breathing during sleep. These periods can last for 10 seconds or more, during which 3 to 4 breaths can be missed. This can result in a fall in blood oxygen levels or a disruption in sleep, or both, and as such, those affected are often tired during the day. Sleep apnea can affect anybody, and most people will experience such an episode at some point in their life. However, when apneas become frequent in a person's life, so much so that it affects their waking day, this is when it becomes a disorder known as obstructive sleep apnea. While the thought of involuntarily stopping breathing while you sleep may sound scary, most individuals with OSA are unaware of disturbances in breathing while sleeping, even after awakening. Symptoms can be present for years or even decades, and could be so prolonged that the person they affect simply becomes accustomed to them and ceases to question them. Many have the issue first brought to their attention by a partner or family member who may have noticed their disrupted breathing. They may have observed an individual snoring or appearing to stop breathing, gasp, or choke in their sleep. Sleep apnea is easily treated, and taking steps as simple as avoiding alcohol, losing weight or engaging in physical training can often see a marked improvement in the condition. A message from the editor. Thank you for reading. National World is a new national news brand, produced by a team of journalists, editors, video producers and designers who live and work across the UK. Find out more about who in the team, and our editorial values. We want to start a community among our readers, so please follow us on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram, and keep the conversation going. You can also sign up to our newsletters and get a curated selection of our best reads to your inbox every day.